The new Blox Fruit Bulletin just dropped and oh boy, this is a lot. And let's see what's in it. Right off the bat, Zeola's looking devious right here. This bulletin has a lot of mysteries and things that we need to cover, and some things are really actually crazy and shaping up the future. We've got a pirate arrest gone wrong, scrapped update leaks, mysterious journals, and the results from our previous bulletin poll. So apparently the guy behind the popcorn stand bombing a few weeks ago wasn't just trolling. This man had a mission. The Marines were tipped off by a citizen who saw him pacing around nervously. When they tried to confront him, boom, the guy was loaded with compact explosives. Think about it. This guy smuggled bombs in Pirate Village like it was nothing. Now I'm wondering, why would someone target Pirate Village? Like, what's the point? Is it just to grab attention? Or is there something of a secret in Pirate Village? Like something like an ancient item or a secret passage that is buried under the Pirate Village that is tied to the early storyline that we are missing. Like, the devs said that they're going to change the first sea grinding mechanics. So is it something related to that? Let me know your theories in the comment. Is this dude just a criminal or part of something much bigger? Let's move on to the second segment. This part had me shocked. The devs opened up about some major reworks they were planning, like UI changes, island overhauls, new boss mechanics. But guess what? A lot of it got scrapped. They said performance issues would have made the game run worse for most of the players, especially mobile users. Not only that, but during internal testing, even devs and testers said it didn't feel like Blox Fruits anymore. In fact, one of the most hyped changes, the new UI, was rejected by community poll. As you can see right here, only 1.5% of you guys voted for this. Like, out of 100k plus, that's insane. Like, that is insanely low. And the reason for doing that is that players think that it looks more like a simulator or a GTA clone than Blox Fruit itself. And I respect that. Instead of forcing a bad update, the devs said, alright, we'll rebuild it. That's rare. Not many games take a step back to do things right. Now this might be the biggest lore drop we have seen in months. A mysterious crate just floated on the docks of Port Town. Inside it, a water-damaged ancient journal, leather-bound, cracked, and packed with weird symbols, diagrams, and words we can't even translate. Who did it belong to? The bulletin says the owner of this book, or whatever you want to say it, has high level of information about the world's secrets. I've got some theories here. The first one being that it belongs to a long lost Tiki outpost explorer, maybe someone who was exiled, so he knows about Tiki upcoming events, or it is a book that has everything that possibly or that might come in the future. So, you know, the way they said it, like, they showed this in a way that they're going to reveal more of this book or more from this book piece by piece in next bulletins. The bulletin says that archivists are decoding the pages now, so don't be surprised if Bulletin 9 reveals the island, the new boss, or another world event. So basically they are saying that the pages of this book has information about what's to come, like future. That is insane. And we might see this book for maybe a lot of major updates for the future. Like, it might be staying with us forever. Quick break to shout out all of you who voted in the last dev poll. Over 100,000 players gave feedback. That feedback actually helped the devs cancel the unpopular updates and then rethink the design, like what they would do in the future. It shows that YouTuber content, Discord polls, and even comment section like this are actually shaping up the future of the game. If you want your voice heard, make sure you vote in the next future polls. And hey, sub to the channel so you know when those updates drop. I will break them down for you every time. Alright, let's take a look at what you guys actually did in Have Your Say community poll results. Okay, by admin team and blah blah blah. Okay, it says that over 100k submissions, which means that it's good to know that out of more than like 300k players that are actively playing, 100k players actually read the bulletin. So that confirms that 1/3 players are not bots that are auto grinding. Well, that aside, I'm gonna show you something crazy about this. As you can see, this is the result from previous polls, but do you see this? Look at this. Every time I bring to column, or what do you call it, like pie chart, pie section, whatever this is, but this looks really cool. Like, look, it shows me like island reworks, 4.6% of the players voted for it, which means 4,600. Let's just call it 100k, not more than 100k. Let's keep it simple for the maths too. So GUI revamp is 1.5%. What is below it? I want to see. It's keybind. What? Okay, like 1,000 player actually want keybind? That is insane. What is this? Aura color and customization. I'm surprised to see this low. What? It's even... Nah, that's crazy. Okay, titles, I know they're useless. And then there is... Yeah, that's it. Title is 0.2. 200 people voted for this. I don't know who you guys are. Like, there's no point of gathering titles. And it's so hard and annoying to get the title already. No one has all the titles. No way 200 people actually have all the titles. And then there's prestige system, which is pretty... okay and pretty cool, because I would have thought that this might be like around here or here, because a lot of games have it and people love it. I'm shocked to see that this is the second worst. Like 800 people, only 800 people out of 100k want it. This is crazy. Okay, as you can see right here, if I click this, it closes this panel. Like, that is insane. And it's in terms of which one is highest, like which one has the most amount of vote would go like in the first thing, then there's the second one and the third one. Okay, here's the thing. I called it C4. Yup, that's what where my vote went. Well, to be honest, don't get mad at me. I didn't even vote. I forgot to vote, but this is what I said in my video. C4, yeah. Fruit reworks over new fruits, definitely. I don't want to see new fruits that are not even that good. I do want to see fruit reworks. Like, have you seen what light can do in the anime right now? That is insane. I want to see that. I want to see that light rework. That actually makes it an Admiral Fruit, because it is going up against Luffy. And come on, give us the rubber update, like rubber fruit, and give us all the fruits that we have seen in anime and that look super sick, and we haven't seen it. Like, why? Where are those? Where are those? I want to see them. So whoever is voting, like 12%, that is a lot. Why are you guys even voting for this? This is insane. Like, I don't want to see new fruits until they get this over with first. The gap between them is not that high. Well, actually it is, but it's not that high. 13.9, let's call it 14k, and then 12k. I guess so, but no more lag. Okay, yeah, we all want to see that. We all want to see that. But why would they put this here? It wasted like 11.2k votes. Trust me, this is a waste. And then there is a grinding revamp. I bet 7.4k players who voted for this, 7,000 of them are actually those who don't have max level. So that's good to know that actually this many players are waiting for the updates. And all the updates that has been happening these days, like past couple of updates, are all about C3 and not even C2. This is wild. Blox Fruits should focus on these guys. And then mobile controls, yeah, 5.5k. Yeah, that's what I expected. Probably a bit higher, but that's pretty good. Fighting styles, I love to see that, but I wish there was 4 or 5 votes. Then I would have voted for this if I did vote. And then this is actually what I want to see. Rework and new fighting style. Island reworks, honestly, I am a fan of island reworks, but I don't want them to turn it into lag C. I don't want C2 to be laggy C as well. Right now, as you can see, that they actually said that, I forgot where they said it, but they said that a lot of people are PvPing in second sea because it's less laggy. So I don't want them to turn the seas into laggy seas. And more races, yeah. I thought this would be higher. I don't know why it's low. I want this to be replaced by this. More races. This is what I want to see because there is a lot more content that comes with the races. Other than that, why 3.9k voted for this? This is pain. If you guys don't know, when this comes up, a lot of you guys will be pissed. Raid bosses, I also thought this would be higher. It is not. Crew 2.0. I mean, they promised us, but they didn't deliver us, so we don't have our hopes up, I guess that we can say. So all these things are what they promised, but they didn't give us. New subclasses also being mentioned in the recent updates. Guns and swords. Yeah, rework and new ones. Yeah, I think they would come with races just like how Draco come. But seeing those results is actually good. And this feature, if you guys don't know, you can do this. This is actually insane. This is cool. Okay, I just want to see. Wait, I want to see how all these. If I close all these and then keep the last one, what is the difference? Okay, close this and close this. Okay, this is the difference between the worst thing that got voted and then the most important thing for you guys. 60.7 to 0.2. That is insane. So it's good to see that a lot of people want to see 4C because I want to see it too, because right now if they're gonna add some more stuff in C3, it's just gonna make it laggy, so just do it. And yeah, that's pretty cool. These vote system they're doing with this thing is actually really cool. So let's recap what we got in this bulletin. Pirate villages became the target for a major bombing. The culprit is in custody, but his identity remains a mystery. I honestly think this is the bomb rework and this is the bomb user, because that's what everything is hinting towards. I think that's the case. Devs are rebuilding the game from the inside out, focusing on performance, and a mysterious journal could be the key to our next big update, or maybe updates in the future. The world of Blox Fruits is changing not just with powers and fruits, but with story, mystery, and events that could shape how we play the game in the future. Drop your wildest theories in the comments, and some of you guys have crazy and accurate theories that are insanely 100% right, and I don't know how you guys know that. Maybe some of you guys have some inner leaks or something like that, but you guys are insane with your theories. And honestly, trust me, the next bulletin number 9 is gonna be a big one, and I really hope that they keep the hype up. And let's see what the next bulletin brings up. And I think maybe the next one might be the last one, and I do want to see the last bulletin. I don't want to see more bulletin. I just want the update so bad. Alright, with that, I'll take my leave. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye-bye.